Number 1, profound. The word profound means having or showing great knowledge or insight, penetrating deeply into your thought. Really deep. A lot of times when we use the word deep, meaning that is a really deep thought, deep philosophy, meaning, you cannot just briefly think about that and understand that. You really sinks into your mind, to your brain. It is a very powerful idea. It is a very deep idea. It is not something very simple. It's kind of a really great, big idea. Very profound. I guess they are calling his music profound. Meaning it's not just normal pop music. It's quite profound, and when you hear it, wow, you're so impressed. Someone's speech might be very profound. It really impresses you and makes you think. Something is profound. Lots of things in science are quite profound. When you see all these scientific discoveries, it is wow. Like kind of just like wow is almost the meaning. Number 2, anthem. So I think we talked about this word maybe last month or something. It is a song that sums up a group of people, such as a country. Every country has its national anthem. A group or a college, they have their anthem. Also, in this, it's talking about Bob Dylan, so you have some demonstrators, some protesters, some people who support some cause, right? They are a group of people, so they can also have an anthem. And many of Bob Dylan's songs kind of maybe became an anthem for them. It really summed up their movement. It really summed up their identity, their ideas. Number 3, define. So, you probably know the original meaning of define, definition, to define a word. What does it mean? What does it mean? But more than just what does it mean, you can say something is defined by, meaning that is its main characteristic, right? When you look at the definition of a word, there might be more than one answer. These are the things that make up that word, the things that are the word. So if you have, again, similar to this Bob Dylan thing, these people, this movement was defined by blah, blah, blah. The main thing about it. It can be for a movement, for a team, for a person. A lot of times you might hear, if you have some really bad event or something, don't let that define you, right? Don't let that be the one thing that when people think about you, they think about that. That defines you. Maybe, unfortunately, for Park Geun-hye, this will define her career, this scandal or something like that. For someone's, if someone is a scientist, their main discovery will really define their career. That is what people will remember, that will define you. Number 4, singular. So the original or most common use of the word singular means one, right? You have singular and you have plural, but sometimes the word singular is used a little bit more than meaning just one, and it kind of means exceptional, good, great, remarkable. This says, exceptionally good or great, remarkable, the singular beauty of the desert, right? It is so amazing. Or this example sentence says, she has proven herself to be a singular artist. Just exceptional, good, great. It's just another second meaning of the word singular. And number 5, come, gather, round. To come, I think this one is easy. Come together, gather round, come, form. Doesn't actually have to be round in a circle. Just come, gather, join together. Gather around. If you have some announcement or something, you want to say something to many people, gather around, you might hear like that. Come here, let's come closely together. So those are the 5 vocabulary words. I think most of them are pretty easy to understand. Any questions? Okay.